called me. So here I am.
Okay.
I know I shut you out sometimes.
Okay.
I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up.
Okay.
So many times it's led to nothing.
Is this some kind of
I found
love problem?
nothing.
Found? Okay.
It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall.
Okay.
We stare at it and we think that's the whole world.
No.
The room and the poster.
So it sounds like some kind of isolation problem.
The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Okay, that's a good way to start off.
Hello?
That was really good.
Anyone here?
Alright, so this thing eats frames. Ugh, I might drop this back to medium settings. Oh my god. Hold on, options. I'm not seeing much of a difference here. Also, I probably because I also have VSync on. Where's VSync? No, it's off. Dude, what? Why is this game so intense? Bro, I mean, this game eats frames. 1440p at medium settings. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There's stuff here. Wow, what was that? Collectible? Did he say? Okay, so container is not allowed inside the barrel inside of a blob. Weapons, laptop, okay, whatever. Alright, before I even get in here, hold on, let's do some exploring. It feels smooth. Look at that. That feels smooth. Can I just leave? No? Okay, I'm stuck in here. Cool. That opened on its own. Why? It says international lockdown is in effect. Building lockdown is in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. What is this? The SCP? Oh, you know what? That'd be pretty neat if she was actually in the SCP world. This is a little creepy. Staff surveillance blank. That is instruction blank blank. Minor officer blank. Okay. Why are these names erased? Okay. That's very peculiar.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Okay. Kinda creepy right now. Alright, that's first room. Thank you for that. Alright, so who are these doctors? Alright, Spider-Man in the future. Why is that even up here? And this guy. That's open. That's also open. Let's go over here first. Whoa, that's the bathroom. What, you can't flush toilets? Why is everything so creeped out right now?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Okay, so if it's anything like the last, as I was saying before, Quantum Break, this is a continuation of Quantum Break. If you've not seen Quantum Break, it was a fairly decent game. I had a lot of time loops and stuff like that, but you gotta really watch my older video of that to understand how this is gonna go. Anyway, can I crouch? Can you not crouch? How is there not a crouch button? What sense does that make? Then again, that is a full window. Why is everything so bleak? Alright, there's one open area over here. I do like this though. FBI investigation, security, blank, a shark in his all through secure. His secure permission to basic protocol, a shark in shoot to kill. Okay. It makes no sense to me, but alright. Why is everything blanked out? If it's any SF4, is this anything like the old Quantum Break? It will explain everything at the end of the game. So right now, you're still at the beginning. It's not going to really... None of it's going to make sense until like right at the end like it did last time. I played until like right at the end like it did last time. Yeah, you weren't supposed to hit that twice. Anyway. But as I said, Quantum Break, the first one was actually fairly good. I mean, gameplay was okay, but you know, the story of it was actually fairly interesting. I actually didn't have a problem playing with it. But let's keep moving. It looks like everybody left in a hurry. Hello, as you all should know by now, the RF reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting for them from a number of people. You need an extension. Please request from F4E from the supervisor. If you think you're expending from filing on RF, then you need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, RFs are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your RF requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, those guys, as needed. They'll be busy on the Thursday in the annual policy. Okay, so basically, you have a policy, get it fixed before a deadline or we're gonna get you fired. Okay.
Hello?
That's the guy from the picture. Hi, guy from picture. Who are these people?
Hey, excuse me.
Hey, broski.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it.
Yeah, I've worked the janitorial job myself.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
No, it's not him. My man is just working here. Why did that open on its own? What? Hold on, before I even go over there, all I did was just take a complete circle.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it.
Imagine
I've been
what?
trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
What are you talking about first? As I said before, you won't get it until like the very end of the game. There's no music. There's the music. This feels like something off of the X-Files. If you're too young to understand what that is, X-Files was a creepy show about, you know, unexplained events. That opening made no sense. Control. Alrighty.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
17 years. You've been looking that long. That kid's probably dead though. Alright, mission. Jesse arrives at the old house, the headquarters of the take ransom series of her childhood. Okay. Yeah, that's not helping none. Bro, what is this lag though? I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of the week. I can't trust them very much. Okay, somebody. Investigate the noise in the director's office. Man, I'm gonna assume this is the director's office.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
The gun is talking to her.
Look at this place. Where am I?
You tell me, sweetheart. I don't know. Hi there, friend. Who are you? Damn. Took him out in like one hit.
The same gun. Okay. Now I have a gun.
That don't look like a gun to me. That looks like something a little bit more hardcore than a gun. My God, y'all move a lot. I think headshots are pointless in this right now. When not in use. That's convenient. Whoa, what is that?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
I noticed that.
I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go? You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Thank you. That was horror.
Just seeing if I can't find something in here. Oh, that is so neat. Maybe I should downgrade it to oh no.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Okay. He's a director. I'm guessing I'm following a disembodied voice. Also, I need to get this off of here because that's kind of in the way.
Reminder, if you experience... Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention. It's an unanticipated building shift. Follow these simple steps. 1. For any altered items or objects of power.
Can't go in there.
2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room.
Got a weapons upgrade? Lots of files, man. So, question, how do I activate this new power in this gun?
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Okay. How do I use that, by the way? I'm just gonna turn this on just in case I actually need to. Do I have to jump? That hurt. That hurt a lot. How do I use the mod? Damn it! I panicked. I don't understand how to use the mod. Oh, it's just a grip.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents. Is it safe to come out?
Speak with the safety on the voice. Like where? Bro, why is this thing so wishy-washy? Big ass map, dude. Speak with the voice on the safe room intercom. Yeah, that really doesn't help. Oh, I can't use any of my powers? Boardrooms. I wish you would tell me where the hell I'm supposed to be going. I am lost. Something should just say safe room. Oh. Probably this big thing.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Okay.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Why are you talking?
Look like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown, before you became the new director. How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
What is this thing in your head that's giving you all these powers?
You with me?
Well,
We did it before. Push the Hiss out. Has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
Probably too much
I can't
already.
tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
This
Why am I
is
here?
to find your brother.
I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
Okay.
I didn't imagine this. I want to
Good
be
nerdy.
a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
I gotta say, it's a very interesting narrative.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, so
You mentioned the oldest house.
what is that?
What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay. This Trench guy. I
Alright.
keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she
No.
memorize this?
Got it. Thanks.
Repeat that.
Can you tell me what an object of power? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense.
So there's two different
it?
ones.
Did she memorize this?
Okay, houses of power holds power, but
Got
there's
it.
another source that is
Thanks.
not as stable as the one they have, so they have to make sure those are okay. Basically what I
So
got from that.
HRA stop you from becoming hit.
Wait, it seems that way. I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. And each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem
I thought that Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly...
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Just let me know.
Okay, so where's the communications department? Way up there. Oh my god. So this is an isolated event inside of a building. Neat. So I can't go in there without proper clearance. The body is gone. And you are telling me this man does not have any... There's a secret behind that nice looking painting. One of these. Alright. So I gotta get myself through this effing building. Which I need to go this way. And back this way. No. No. Okay, so I gotta go. Okay, so basically there's a special room that way, but I need to go over here. That's the boardroom. I'm looking for the exit door, which is back to the main hall. That's going the wrong way. I'm pretty sure I gotta fight whatever that is eventually.
There it is again. A welcome message.
So when do I get to upgrade my character by any chance? I need to find clearances. Why is Ghostbusters here? This guy, these guys. Game is so confusing. Blood destroy the distance area. Okay. Is this helping me out at all? Alright, let's go take care of this thing. Okay, that's a killer. Thought I could run in and run out. No, that's not happening. Oh my God, you start all the way from the back? Jesus. I'll remember that next time. That's the boardroom.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
That looks like it's about to get extra creepy. Jesus, why does this thing lag so hard? I'll come back for that. Got it. What is that, a shatter choke? I'm coming that way, freaky disembodied voice. Came that way, alright. Alright, disembodied voice, let's do this.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
That looks pretty important. Oh, I made it in here. Whoa, 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 what is that? It'd be nice if I had some stronger weapons. Or at least know where to find them. Ugh. Nice.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Well, before we even think about going in there.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. Oh, okay. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Okay, so you launched the cup. Neato. Go upstairs. Glad I went up here. When do I get the better weapons? This little pistol, this little pea shooter ain't gonna do squat after a while. That's the thing over there.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Now you have a crouch button.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
I guess I make a bridge or something. Oh, I wonder when she gets flight and all of that. Bitch, I got psychokinesis.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
And guess what? Hadouken! Oh shit, I'm not ready. Hadouken! 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 Easy enough. I'm pretty sure I can't just fall. Can I? Maybe? Shouldn't kill me, right? Nope. Okay. Can I break through this shit now? Easy enough.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Those are some really good glass. That is so neat. I got psychokinesis. Nothing worse than somebody that likes to talk all the damn time. It's going up that way. I don't want to go up that way just yet. That is a lot of blood. Alright, guess I head upstairs now. Finally, clearance 1.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years.
1 second, I want to cook some food. Okay. Well. Alright, let's move it.
Thank you for staying with us. Ghosts.
I've been in here. Yes, I have. Whoa. Hey, guess what? Hadouken!
I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back.
What the hell is that? I have a new ability now? What is this? And exactly how do I activate this? Oh! Alright, so just some places I cannot go. This is a boss fight. Hey, bro, how do you fly? Oh my, ow! Hadouken! Hadouken! Oh shit! Nah, we clean in the face.
Great.
Oh, what the fuck? Ow! Oh, oh God. I feel like I could probably kill him before they get loose. I probably just gotta time it just right.
They can fly now. Right.
Heading upstairs.
Feeling he'll be back.
No shit.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
But secondly, where are my bag of chips? What was that door he opened? Up here? Give me that though.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him. The hotline can't be far now.
Hotline chamber. Why do they always put that thing like right in front of your face like every time? Oh, again with you?
Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Well, I know now. Fuck off. My man's got rockets. What? Well, that is.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. A mysterious illness affecting the staff.
Hello.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Do I walk?
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream. Key has a black pyramid on it.
Huh. Okay. That is so trippy. That looks terrible.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall.
Those people
Marshall
that was
especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He... feels more like an echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily?
Yeah,
She
you
might
just...
be able to help.
Hey, at least it's not rockets. Could have sworn she... Oh, shit! Wrong room.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. His Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests?
No.
I don't know.
No.
She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
When do I get more powers?
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I'll go look.
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
A director needs a team.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet. Bullshit.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Yeah, y'all showing him in a black light though.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Level 2 clearance.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Look at all these dudes. Bro, that eats some frames. That's neat. Glad these things can't resurrect bodies. I'd have a problem then. Bro, there's so many level 4 everythings.
What's down that way?
Yeah, that's a good question. Let's not go over there just yet. What I thought.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't dash and don't scream much. Let's join the Treasure Keys. Let's join the Treasure Keys.
Somebody's a demon in here.
Hey, man! What are you trying? I'm trying a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it?
Dun dun dun.
It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Okay.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah. You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside. He's starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Before I do that, fuck off, guys. Bro, what is that? Lag! These mods are whack.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on. Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty.
Oh. Okay. Hi, guys.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? That's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
Wow, how reassuring, thank you.
What's your read on all this?
Energy conversion's well below the acceptable percentage. Internal pressure's climbing so fast, I'm amazed the NSC is still holding. When it blows, we're all going with it.
Oh, thanks, Frank. I'm positive.
What are you? They are essentially bombs. Dude, there's so many! I think my best bet would just be to run for it. Like, where are those guys that have all these guns at the bottom? Bro, the lag in this game is unreal. even know what I do with those. I want more weapons, man. Oh, bro, no, none of that look good.
Place the parts.
Oh! Bro, the drop frames are unreal in this. Oh, he's back.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the core.
Bro, this...
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to stop me. He got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
That is nasty, bro.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
What am I supposed to do here? Go up top and just hope for the best? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Another weapon mod. Do I get a second weapon at some point?
Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
I need a bomb. Finally got some a new weapon. Ow! I need to go this way?
Just hold together a little longer.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old Vic bats inside the plant has a secret.
go lift the lockdown.
Protect them. Forces contain the lockdown. Only we.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
I don't feel like that's a good idea, but alright.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it into fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer. Not
What does he mean by that? An area that I did not go into.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Did Ahti mean barrels full of hazardous biological material? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ahti wants, then I'll get it done.
Can't really shoot it in there. I got a damage boost mod. What? I think the fastest way to upgrade is just to do the ugh. The coffee mug?
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Whoa! Neato.
Let's see the Hess keep up with me now.
Got it. Jesus, that was weird. Okay. floor. Bro, is this not SCP?
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "45 seconds remaining."
Oh my god, I fucked up.
"5 seconds remaining." Course failed. Try again, Ranger. Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. "45 seconds remaining." Seconds remaining. "15 seconds remaining." "5 seconds remaining." Course complete. Congratulations, Rainer.
guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself.
I hope I get a shield out of this. No shield? Got me a shield.
Good time to have a shield.
Got better weapons now. Like a few better weapons now. Ooh, I get sleepy.
A lot of these questions can be answered by obtaining a lot of specimens.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily. Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her.
I wouldn't.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it?
No.
Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Who are you? All these mysteries, but as I said before, you don't find out what the story's about until the end. I think my biggest problem is just that that lag. All right, man. Alright, so where am I going to? Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Where is this place? I got 15 minutes to off this major target and I can't freaking find the door to it. Unless I'm effing missing something, because I don't see this door. Oh, there, this is it. Ooh. Whoa, what the? Oh, got me. Does that still count, or I just have to do that over again? I don't understand personal mod. Is that like for my weapon? Okay, so I got this thing now. Resource sector, creating Alright, y'all, that's it for tonight. I had a good time playing this. This is actually a lot of fun. But anyway, guys, that's it. I will be back hopefully Monday because this is my weekend to work, and I will catch y'all then. Peace.